Alright, so this is like looking at the wall. You've got the 4-inch pipe here. Put a 4x2 combination here. Put a 2 by 1.5 by 1.5 T. Whenever you're talking about the size of T's or combination fittings, like you have a T like this, you're saying 2 by 2 by 1.5. So the first two numbers are this way, and the last one is this way. So if it was a 2 by 1.5 by 2 T or something like that. So just saying, whenever we're talking about T's or combinations, we're going to say these two numbers first, and the last one is this side outlet one. So you're putting a 4 by 4 by 2 combination Y right here, straight up. A 2 by 1.5 by 1.5 T. And if you could put a 2 by 4 wall here, then you can drill across the studs in that new wall, because technically in that load bearing wall, even doubling the studs, you're only allowed to drill 3 studs. So you take this vent up, come across and connect to your 2-inch there, and then when you arm across for your sink like we were talking about before, instead of coming all the way, instead of this coming over, you're just going to have to keep this connected, so you can replace your fitting down there to something to make this 2-inch. So this sink will just go to this stack separately, and you take this dry vent up. It's going to grade this way, by the way, sorry. That's not very good. When you're connecting vents together, the fitting goes upside down. Whereas when your drain fittings, they go like that, right? So you're going to put a 2 by 2 by 1.5 T here, and it's going to be configured this way. You'll be able to come, I think probably drilling through the studs to get over to here, and drilling to get over to the sink would probably be 3 of your studs. And then over here, you either build your wall and drill through the studs of your new wall, which you can drill as many as you want, or just come on the outside of the wall, since you're going to have machines and stuff hiding it anyway. So also, if you build a wall here, that dryer vent's 6 inches, so it generally doesn't fit inside a 2 by 4 wall. So usually you have to make the laundry wall at least a 2 by 6 wall to fit the dryer vent in it. So that dryer vent box that you got is probably not, if it's made to fit in a 2 by 4 wall, then it's probably not code. It's probably not approved, and you'll see on the packaging it should have a UPC or UL rating on it. If it doesn't have the UL rating on it, it's not approved. It's not technically approved. They sell a lot of things at Home Depot and everything that are not approved. So if you're getting your inspection, you've got the 4-inch 4 by 2, and then when you come up with the 2-inch and it's a 2 by 1.5 by 1.5, this is called progressive venting. So now your vent is still half the size required for that pipe. So some inspectors don't understand that. So you may have trouble with that. So if you're getting it inspected, you might want to just change this to 3-inch. Just so they come in and approve it and you don't have to mess with them anymore. So technically you can keep this 4-inch, have a 4x2, 4x4x2 combination fitting, and then put a 2 by 1.5 by 1.5 T here. Take your 1.5 up, go through the studs here. Then you're not drilling any studs with 2-inch pipe, because you definitely can't drill any load-bearing wall with 2-inch pipe.